first day of spring. I don't wanna water down your dreams, but wanna keep all your lawns green. You can save it for the birds and the trees. Boy, gotta help yourself, man, you gotta share the...
Red Bull is an energy drink that revolutionized the modern world both by providing young adults with a surge of energy and changing the world of economics and global trade. Red Bull, or Krating Daeng, is originally from Austria where it is still produced. Right now, Red Bull is being distributed to over 20 countries, for example the United States, New Zealand, South Africa, and countries in Eastern and Western Europe. In 1997, Red Bull blasted into our lives and basically created a new type of energy drink market other than coffee or tea. Of course, there are other remedies for energy drinks. However, Red Bull came to be the most popular and the strongest in the new energy drink market. Within a few years, energy drinks made over $275 million in wholesale revenue, 65% of which going directly to Red Bull. Because of conflicts of interest, owners in privately held companies won't talk about its financial revenue, but annual sales are rumored to be over $1 billion worldwide. Red Bull's Austrian manufacturers and producers saw a net profit in nearly 40% to €300 million or $406 million in 2012. Recently, you may have heard of Red Bull sponsoring NASA for a 24-mile space jump in order to break the speed of sound. Felix Baumgartner is sent into the stratosphere wearing a spacesuit with the Red Bull logo on it. Different Red Bull athletes promote this company in the dangerous sports they perform. That is why Red Bull attracts thrill seekers and young rambunctious adults. You may also be aware of Chicago's very own Flugtag or Fly Day in German, where everyday people attempt to fly a homemade plane across the longest distance possible. Officially, Red Bull is offering its brand for those who like to live on the edge. Economically, Red Bull not only has grown into a powerful company, but a persuasive one. According to Mintel, they value the off-premise energy drink market at $4.8 billion in 2008, showing a growth of 440% in current prices and 363% after measuring inflation during 2003 to 2008. As of the end of 2010, 7,758 workers were employed at Red Bull in 161 countries, and in 2011, Red Bull employed 8,294 people in 164 countries, giving rise to economic growth and the spread of globalization. On the global trade level, Red Bull plans to expand their boundaries to Asia. They may stand a chance of winning over the young Japanese consumers only if it manages to get on the on-trade channel, which currently records negligible sales of energy drinks. However, this is easier said than done. Red Bull will be more likely to succeed if they partner with the local energy drink market, Suntory, which has experience in distributing international brands and operates a large number of vending machines across the country. Suntory's experience and its connection with on-trade channels for both alcoholic and soft drinks would help Red Bull to quickly penetrate the market. Outstanding sales in key markets are the reason for Red Bull's outstanding sales.
One day to let freedom ring, yeah.
Red Bull's main target to distribute their beverages are young adults, mostly in their 20s. This strategy of targeting the younger population in the region promotes long-term drinkers and doesn't result in controversy for targeting even younger people. In 2011, a total of 4.631 billion cans of Red Bull were sold and distributed worldwide, showing an increase of 11.4% against 2010.
You wanna know that you got sex appeal? One day you'll even pay your bills. Wash it down with the...
Contributing to the success of Red Bull's fame and fortune comes from social media. Using different mediums to communicate with the public consumer like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and even Instagram, Red Bull can immediately streamline events and advertise products. Using social media encourages the exchange of thoughts, ideas, and communication. For example, Red Bull created a hashtag Red Bull Stratos for the space jump. As most of us are on Facebook and Twitter, we are constantly being exposed to what others are doing and zoned in on what topics are trending. Red Bull has taken advantage of this useful tool and used it to their unprecedented advantage and promoting globalization on the most contemporary level.
Boy, you gotta help yourself.
Red Bull has definitely made its mark in the modern world. Both economically and in the world of global trade, Red Bull stands out as one of the strongest commodities out there. One may argue that Red Bull is not truly a commodity. However, we have learned that when people want something, they'll do whatever they can in order to get it. That is an aspect of what a commodity is. Red Bull meets those requirements and more. Red Bull isn't just a drink that gives you energy. It is a globally traded product in which people find some benefit to drinking.